going to what recording है? अरे फिर गायब हो गया.
Hi, Urmil.
Yes. So
Half of
we
it
are
we
having
can
some
see.
internet issues over here, I think. So anyway, everyone, I mean, old members know who Amita is, but for the new members, she's very good with vegetables and growing seasonal flowers. And I've been instructed her that, you know, now since the season is on, she'll give us tips every month on what to do when. So let's have her. Amita, most welcome, and we're looking forward to your lecture. And Sonali promised her a pan for giving us a lecture. And so we she's looking forward to a pan ka plant. I said, that I'll give you. So chalo, from all of us, we'll, you know, give her that.
I also want, please.
You have to give a lecture. You can have it when you give a lecture. Give her a demo. That's because she's giving us a talk on winter vegetables. Okay, Amita, over to you.
Thank you. 1 second, I'll just mute everybody and then you unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Nandita aunty and everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. So this is our very own unit, so it's always very comfortable here. And shall I continue in English or Hindi or mixed? जैसे सबको comfortable लगे. Mixed is fine. Okay, okay. So as everyone knows, सब जानते हैं सब्जियां हम सब उगाना शुरू कर चुके हैं गमलों में. But those who have not started, I would urge everyone, please take those small steps and get started. जितनी भी जगह हो, whatever space you have, if you have a big farm, if you have a big ground or a small backyard or a terrace or a balcony or even just the staircase, then please do get started. Let it be slow and steady. सब कुछ एक साथ नहीं कर सकते हैं, but start with some bit. And whatever you grow, lot of things will depend कि आपके पास जगह कितनी है, कितनी धूप आती है, और आपका फैमिली साइज क्या है और आपकी फैमिली की प्रेफरेंसेस क्या हैं, और साथ में कि आपके पास उसको जगह जिस तरह से भी आपके पास है, हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू ग्रो दैट, डज इट हैव स्पेस टू ग्रो और नॉट जस्ट द लोकेशन. So as we all know, the 5 essentials of a garden: sunlight, space or location, water, container, and soil or potting mix. So I'll just touch upon a little of these. वेजिटेबल्स के लिए सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है धूप. चाहे 2-3 घंटे की धूप आए, लेकिन डायरेक्ट सनलाइट सब्जियों के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. अगर फुल सनलाइट आ जाए विंटर में तो नथिंग लाइक इट. एंड फॉर दोज हु आर स्टार्टिंग देयर जर्नी फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, आई वुड रिकमेंड विंटर इज द बेस्ट टाइम. विंटर में शुरू करने से आपको सक्सेस ज्यादा मिलती है. विंटर में ग्रो करना आसान है, रिजल्ट बेटर आता है. सो इट्स ऑलवेज बेस्ट टू गेट स्टार्टेड इन विंटर बिकॉज विंटर्स आर मच बेटर and from the growing point of view. So wherever you get sunlight, morning sunlight, afternoon sunlight is the most preferred time. Afternoon के बाद जो sunlight आती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा तेज नहीं होती, which is not very good for plant growth, especially vegetable growth. So that will not be very suitable. You will be able to grow, I'm not discouraging you, but not everything. Second is the space. How big is the space that you have? आप बालकनी में उगा रहे हैं या छत पे उगा रहे हैं, या आपकी कहीं नुक एंड कॉर्नर है या गैलरी है या विंडो सिल है या स्टेयरकेस है, आप सब जगह उगा सकते हैं. छोटे पॉट्स, बड़े पॉट्स, जितनी भी स्पेस है उसके हिसाब से. सो स्पेस इज एक्चुअली नॉट अ कंस्ट्रेंट. वंस यू गेट इनटू दैट माइंडसेट कि आपको उगाना है, तो आपको हर कोना उगाने के लिए सूटेबल नजर आने लगेगा. आपकी डाइनिंग टेबल पे भी आप कुछ हर्ब्स रख सकते हैं. And depending upon what space you have, you can decide on what plants you want to grow, including vegetables and herbs. So if you don't have too much of space, then you can grow herbs. Why I recommend herbs is because herbs just require one pot. You don't require 4, 5, 5 big pots for growing herbs. एक एक गमला भी आप 5-6 तरीके की herbs का उगा लेंगे तो वो आपके लिए sufficient है, because herbs you just add as a as you add the spices. You don't cook the herbs. So the quantity used is very little and not very often. You don't use the same herb day in and day out. It's seldom, except for herbs like pudina, जिसकी आप चटनी रोज बना सकते हैं, या कड़ी पत्ता. कड़ी पत्ता I would not even classify as a herb, but since we are growing it in pots, it's actually a perennial and it comes in the tree category. But other herbs, oregano, thyme, dill, sage, marjoram, all these herbs, celery, parsley, the quantity used is very less. Third is the watering requirement. Now, winter water is not a challenge, so you don't have to think much कि पानी उनको कैसे देंगे. गर्मी में ये challenge बहुत आता है watering का, because your plants might require watering twice a day because of the extreme temperature and extreme heat. So water is not so important in winters. But हाँ, you have to understand the watering requirement of the plants that you are growing. जो भी पौधे आप उगा रहे हैं, सब्जी है, फूल है, या ornamentals हैं, कि उसकी watering requirement क्या है. सबकी watering requirement एक सी नहीं होती है. We all of us are gardeners. We all know this from our basics. Fourth most important is containers. For vegetables, I always recommend plastic pots. Now, this is quite converse to the thinking that we conservationists or environmentalists or gardeners have. Why plastic? Not all plastic is bad. It's only the single-use plastic which is bad. Why I say plastic pots are most suitable? Because plastic pots light होते हैं, उससे weight ज़्यादा add नहीं होता. आप खुद कर सकते हैं, आपको माली पे depend करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. When you do it yourself, you are not dependent on anyone to do anything. Plus, it gives you a bigger surface area. Surface area as in, जो भी सब्जियां उगाते हैं, उनकी roots बहुत deep नहीं होती. There are thin fibrous roots, which don't require too much of depth. About 1 foot depth is sufficient. तो 1 फुट से ज्यादा आपको जब डेप्थ नहीं चाहिए, आपको सरफेस एरिया ज्यादा चाहिए. पालक है, आप मिट्टी के गमले में लगाएंगे, गोल गमला है, उसमें डेप्थ आपको 10 इंच मिल जाएगी, 8 इंच मिल जाएगी, लेकिन सरफेस एरिया कितना मिला? बहुत लिमिटेड मिलेगा. इतना सा गोल गमला है, उसी में उगेगा. Whereas if you take a 12-inch pot, rectangular, just about 8 to 10 inches in height, that will give you sufficient palak. Palak is just an example, but same thing is with methi, same thing is with sarson ka saag. So plastic pots are very convenient. Plastic pots में watering की requirement भी कम होती है. The only thing is you have to take care. It is well drained. The holes are not blocked. They have holes and they are not touching the ground. जहाँ पे भी आपने रखा है, उसके नीचे थोड़ी सी air circulation होने की जगह जरूर रहती है. Most plastic pots are designed that way that they don't touch the ground. The aeration hole जो उसमें drainage के लिए hole बना होता है, वो थोड़ा सा जमीन से उठा हुआ होता है. बहुत लोग मुझे पूछते हैं ग्रो बैग्स के लिए. Yes, grow bags is a good option. It is light and it is easier to use, but the only challenge is you can't move them from place to place because they don't have a firm shape. So the moment you are shifting them, the soil gets dislodged at times. The second problem that one faces with grow bags is you have to elevate them. उनको आपको ईंटों पे या किसी चीज पे रखना पड़ेगा circulation के लिए. उसका जो flat पेंदा होता है, that you cannot keep on the rooftop or on the ground because it will block the aeration or drainage भी proper नहीं होगी. But those who want to grow in grow bags, there is no such hard and fast rule that you can't grow. You can grow and people are growing very successfully. The soil composition varies a little for grow bags. क्योंकि grow bags में आप बहुत light porous मिट्टी नहीं रख सकते, which usually I advise for growing vegetables. Fibrous roots spread करने के लिए porous soil, light soil is the most suitable. थोड़ा crumbly soil, so that they spread fast. Now, coming to the category of containers, I've already told you. You can also grow in cane baskets. So later on, when I'll share my screen, I'll show you pictures which are from my own garden, from whatever I have grown. So that will give you an idea about the type of containers as well as the places that you can grow in. Now, when we talk of type of containers, you can also just look around your house. आपके घर में बहुत सारे waste डब्बे होते हैं, उनमें भी आप उगा सकते हैं. मैंने शुरुआत करी थी, मेरे एक friend की factory के drums निकले थे. So I got those drums cut, I got holes drilled in them, and I started with them because I wanted to keep my investment low. Kharcha, I was not confident whether I'll be able to grow vegetables. It's only over the years that I have learned how to grow, and I wouldn't say mastered. I'm still learning. It's a continuous learning process. But yes, some success has been there. in growing lots of varieties of vegetables. On an average, I grow about 25 to 30 varieties of vegetables, especially in winters. And my produce is about 50 kgs plus. So it does, for a vegetarian family, it is not sufficient enough. So many people ask me, आपको सब्जी खरीदने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती होगी, but ऐसा नहीं है. But at least some bit of it we are eating, which is organic, homegrown, and pesticide and chemical free. So one of the most important part in this is soil or potting mix. मैं बहुत simple potting mix use करती हूँ, कुछ भी complicated potting mix नहीं होता. Equal parts of garden soil, vermicompost या compost या गोबर की खाद, and 1 part of coco peat. Now, gobar ki khad, one has to be very careful because it has to be mature. It can't be wet, it can't be stinky, and it cannot be immature. Otherwise, the plants will not survive. That is why we all advise compost, which is homemade compost or vermicompost. Vermicompost is readily available at all nurseries, big nurseries, small nurseries. It's not a difficult thing. But I would request everyone to start home composting. For vegetables, this is the most beneficial. And even if you don't have plants growing at home, still I would say start composting. Give it to people, give it to gardeners. They'll be more than happy. I am always a willing taker. किसी के पास भी extra compost है, please मुझे बता दीजिए. I'll willingly pick it up because despite being a family of 6 people and despite being vegetarians, we have a huge amount of vegetable waste which is generated. And I have about 8 composters. फिर भी मेरे को खाद कम पड़ती है, साल में मुझे करीब 100 किलो खाद खरीदनी पड़ती है. And the reason being, I have about 200 plus ornamental pots and I have about 200 to 250 vegetable pots. So I need a huge amount of manure for it. And twice a year, the vegetable pots are repotted when there is a change of season, summer to winter, winter to summer. तो जब भी रीपॉटिंग करती हूँ उस टाइम उसमें खाद फ्रेश और डालती हूँ बिकॉज पॉट का सॉइल है तो उसको रिप्लेनिश करना बहुत जरूरी है. सो दोज हु आर स्टार्टिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, सॉइल और पॉटिंग मिक्स इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट. अभी जैसे धूप निकल रही है तो धूप में आप सॉइल को थोड़ा अच्छे से धूप दिखा लीजिए. लेट इट ड्राई आउट वेल एंड सी दैट देयर आर नो लम्प्स एंड देयर आर नो स्टोन्स इन इट, स्पेशली इफ यू आर प्लांटिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. अगर आप किसी भी खुदाई की जगह से मिट्टी लेकर आ रहे हैं तो बी वेरी केयरफुल कि उसमें दीमक ना हो. So when you are preparing a soil mix, as I said, equal parts of garden soil, compost and coco peat, just add a handful of neem khali to it and a handful of राख. राख आपको धोबी से भी मिल जाएगी, किसी तंदूर वाले से भी मिल जाएगी, किसी रेस्टोरेंट वाले से भी मिल जाएगी. अगर नहीं मिलेगी तो प्लीज डोंट फ्रेट ओवर इट. मिल जाए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. Another important thing is dried leaves. Dried leaves is organic matter. This is very good for the soil. Pot soil tends to compact because it does not have earthworms. It's only over a period of time that earthworms will develop in your soil. They do develop. Yes, this is very surprising for many, but I can say very confidently because past 3 years there have been earthworms in my pots and I've been very happy about it, which means there is sufficient organic matter to support them. So dried leaves जब आप डालते हैं तो इसका एक वीडियो मैंने अपने YouTube चैनल पे भी डाला है, but it's a very simple system of filling pots that I recommend. Just cover the holes with broken pot pieces or a layer of gravel, as we've always done and learned in the basic gardening training course also. About a 1-inch thick layer. We are not blocking the holes. We are just covering them so that the soil from our pots does not get drained out, only the water gets drained out. So once you've covered the holes, उसके ऊपर मैं डालती हूँ एक लेयर सूखे पत्तों की. मेरे पास हमेशा 1 या 2 ड्रम सूखे पत्तों के भरे रहते हैं या मेरा गार्डन वेस्ट है उसके भरे रहते हैं. सबसे नीचे वो डाल देती हूँ. उसके बाद में I just sprinkle a little neem khali and a little rock, and then I top it with the soil mix that I have prepared. इस soil mix को अगर आप 2-3 दिन अच्छे से धूप लगा लेंगे तो ये बहुत अच्छा रहेगा आपकी plant growth के लिए. Now this is about filling up the pots. Always fill up your pots and keep them aside for at least a week to 10 days before you start sowing seeds in them or before you transplant your saplings in them. I'll also come to, there is a vast difference between sowing of summer seeds vis-a-vis sowing of winter seeds. Summer plantation is totally different, winter is totally different, but I will not talk much about summer seeds. I'll talk more about winter seeds because winter is approaching and now we are all preparing for winter. So the time for sowing seeds has started. You can wait for the weather to stabilize or you can start experimentation. After all, gardening is all about experimentation. तो थोड़े seeds आप sow कर batches में sow करिए. अभी आप शुरू कर सकते हैं. Chance लीजिए. Before the session started, somebody asked me that I have palak seeds. What should I do? Should I sow them? Yes, please go ahead and sow them. This is for the benefit of everyone. पालक के सीड्स आप पालक एक ऐसी सब्जी है जो 12 महीने उगती है और पालक मैं सबको रेकमेंड करूंगी कि प्लीज घर का उगा हुआ खाइए बिकॉज पालक में कीड़ा भी लगता है उसमें पेस्टिसाइड भी ज्यादा डालते हैं और हरी सब्जी है इसलिए वो धोने से उसका सारा न्यूट्रिशन भी लॉस्ट हो जाता है ज्यादा आप धोएंगे तो so why not eat home grown which is pesticide free chemical free especially all the leafy greens not just palak but it is too hot for methi palak you can sow now. So get started with palak. Palak is to be sown directly. All leafy vegetables are sown directly. Directly means directly into the pots. You have to sprinkle them and then cover them with a layer of soil. And they germinate within 4 to 5 days up to a week, depending upon the weather. Once you've sprinkled your seeds, after that, water it lightly. Don't water it, don't soak it with water. One, the seeds will get dislodged. Secondly, if there is too much of watering, the seeds सारे आपके गल जाएंगे फिर वो germinate शायद ना हो. So you have to take care and when you sow the seeds because it's very hot don't keep your pots in direct sunlight. Keep them in shade or semi shade. Once they've started germinating then start moving them out gradually into semi sunny area because sun is very important for leafy vegetables. For sowing seeds winter vegetables may most of them require to be transplanted. As I said, the leafy vegetables don't require to be transplanted, but leafy vegetables may, such as salad leaves, yes, you can prepare the saplings. Celery, you can prepare saplings. Parsley, you can prepare saplings. But methi, sarson, dhania, palak, dil or soya saag, chalai, amaranth, red and green, both, they are all sown directly. You don't need to prepare saplings and all of them can be sown now. I will be sharing the list a little later in the group. Which everyone's benefit, which I've categorized into leafy vegetables, root vegetables, short-heighted plant, and tall-heighted plants. So that is about the soil mix. Now, sowing of seeds. Depending upon the size of the seed and what is the fruiting time, you can sow your seeds in sapling trays. जो काली ट्रेज आती हैं जिनमें छोटे-छोटे खन बने रहते हैं उसमें आप यही सॉइल मिक्स डाल सकते हैं उसमें आप सिर्फ कोकोपीट भी डाल सकते हैं जरूरी नहीं है आपको उसमें मिट्टी और खाद डालना उसमें आप सीड सो करिए उसमें ये बेनिफिट रहता है कि once the root has developed you just give it a light push from the bottom and hold the stem and the entire root ball comes out so transplantation becomes very easy. Now what plants can be transplanted? Shalgam, beetroot, tomatoes, chilies, capsicum, almost every. Potatoes also can grow, but potatoes are sown very differently. Onion seeds can also be sown and then transplanted later. So almost all winter vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, these are all, you can prepare the saplings and transplant them later. The early varieties of cauliflower, cabbage, and capsicum, and not capsicum, I'm sorry, but broccoli, the Brassica family, they can be sown now. But again, take a call कि आपको गोभी उगानी है या नहीं उगानी है क्योंकि एक गोभी का फूल तैयार होने में 60 से 90 दिन कम से कम लगते हैं तो 90 दिन तक अगर आप एक गमला ऑक्यूपाइड रख रहे हैं और आपके पास बहुत सारे गमले नहीं है so I will not recommend कि आप गोभी या पत्ता गोभी या ब्रोकली या पर्पल कैबेज कुछ भी उगाएं because once the flower is plucked after that your pot is empty and you've nurtured it for 90 days so rather grow something else which you can do away with buying from the market. For example, leafy vegetables, salad leaves and all that I have eliminated from the market. If it is homegrown, we consume it, otherwise we don't buy from the market. So similarly, take your call, जो चीज बहुत ज़्यादा consume होती है या जो चीज बहुत कम consume होती है. Either ways, that you should decide on growing it. So take an informed decision what you want to grow, what does your family like to eat, and grow accordingly. For that, it is also important that you should have some amount of knowledge about companion planting. Why I say companion planting? Most of us in the urban scenario Delhi में हमारे पास ground space नहीं है, बहुत कम के पास ground space है. Mostly हमारी जो सब्जियां उग रही हैं वो pots में उग रही हैं. So why not get the maximum use from pots? Take a large pot. The simple thumb rule is plant a tall plant in it. Plant a vine or a creeper which can grow around the stem. Plant a root vegetable in the same pot and a leafy vegetable. So it gives you ground cover. You're utilizing the surface below the soil, and you are utilizing the length of the plant as well. For example, if you are growing a moringa tree, so in the moringa tree, grow it in a big pot of about a plastic pot, about 14 inches or so. You have ample space around it because it's got generally it doesn't have a very thick trunk, a thin trunk. So you can grow beans around it. Beans generally climb around it. And then you can grow palak or methi or dhania around it. You can grow beetroot, you can grow shalgam. So you have utilized, you can even grow carrots. So you can utilize the entire surface area of the pot and below the surface of the pot, and that is maximization of space. Otherwise, if you are going to grow them separately, you require many more, 5 times more the pots. But at the same time, it is important that you should know a little about companion planting. मतलब plants जो एक दूसरे के साथ उगते हैं वो एक दूसरे का complement कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं या किसी की एक दूसरे से दुश्मनी तो नहीं है. Like friends bring out the best in each other, plants also bring out the best in each other. Some hamper the growth, some enhance the growth. So I'll just give you a few examples. Tomatoes grow very well with basil, carrot, marigold, chamomile. So flowers zarur plant kariye so that you have a very nice harmonious environment. It's not just green, green, green or not just useful. You also have beauty around it. And marigold is a great pest repellent. So it will keep your pests at bay. But tomatoes don't grow very well with fennel, मतलब जो सौंफ का plant होता है. Tomatoes don't grow well with potatoes and they don't grow well with corn. Peppers जो हैं, bell peppers हमारे या capsicum, they grow very well with basil, carrots, onion, parsley. Summer vegetables जो हैं कुछ जैसे cucumbers. You have the winter variety also, but then I feel we should eat seasonal, what is recommended, not eat what is out of season. So people in some cold countries do consume cucumbers even in winters, but I would not recommend them. But they grow well with lettuce, radish, peas, onions, petunias, nasturtiums. Carrots grow very well with lettuce, with marigold, with onion, parsley, tomato. And the cabbage family, they grow very well with all the herbs, with chamomile flowers, marigold flowers, onions, with potatoes, nasturtiums, but they don't go very well with strawberries and tomatoes. And strawberries, as I just mentioned, they grow well with lettuce, spinach, onion, thyme, but not well with the brassica family, which is cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower. Brinjal is a very versatile plant, bengan. Bengan is actually not a seasonal plant. It lasts you for easily for 2 to 3 years. आप उसको prune करते रहिए, manure करते रहिए, वो आपको फल देता रहेगा. आपको हर साल उसको replant करने की जरूरत नहीं है. और 1 या 2 पौधे बहुत हैं आपको आपकी साल भर की requirement के लिए. And if you take little, and it's a no maintenance plant, it doesn't require too much of care. So brinjal one should definitely plant. और brinjal का एक और फायदा है कि जो बाजार में आता है उसमें अक्सर कीड़े की प्रॉब्लम रहती है, तो बहुत ज्यादा पेस्टिसाइड स्प्रे होता है और घर पे आप बिना पेस्टिसाइड के उसको बहुत आराम से उगा सकते हैं. And brinjals grow very well with beans, capsicum, potatoes, spinach. Then we have potato, सब्जियों का राजा जो बहुत लोग बोलते हैं. So it grows very well with bean, corn, cabbage, pea, and brinjal, but it does not grow well with pumpkins or squashes or sunflower. Beetroots grow very well with lettuce, onion, sage. Spinach grows very well with cauliflower, with brinjal. And then we have the beans. Beans grow very well with carrot, cabbage, cauliflower, and marigold. So next time you plant your vegetables, don't forget to plant their companion plants close by. So they help not just in repelling the pests, they also mask the aroma of the plants. So pests do not get attracted to them. And some of them are very great nitrogen fixers to the soil. जिससे कि हमारी photosynthesis better होती है, especially leafy vegetables. और उनकी ग्रोथ बहुत अच्छी होती है और समटाइम्स उनमें एनहांस्ड फ्लेवर्स भी आ जाते हैं. Another great plant to plant is, it's actually a herb, which is basil. Basil is a great plant to plant with almost all vegetables. So basil you should have in abundance in your garden. One, it's a pest repellent. It spreads a very nice aroma in your garden. And of course, it gives you those abundant leaves to make pesto or chutneys. It's not just pesto, use it like normal chutney as well. And it tastes very good and gives you leaves throughout the year. So this is mostly about what you can grow on what you should look at growing. Seeds for those who are starting for the first time. कुछ सब्जियां start with leafy greens. पालक, मेथी, धनिया. मेथी धनिया आपके किचन में है. सरसों के जो मोटी सरसों होती है, काली सरसों, वो भी आपके किचन में easily available है. Use those seeds to grow. पालक, just get a packet from the market and use those seeds. धनिये, एक धनिये के दाने में 2 बीज होते हैं. So just crush it lightly, soak it if you can, and then sow the seeds. Dhania takes a little longer to germinate, so don't get disheartened. Normally it takes 2 weeks to germinate. It's a slow grower plant. But the dhania that you grow at home, उसकी जो खुशबू होती है वो अनपैरेलल होती है. बाजार का धनिया आजकल आप देखिए तो कभी उसमें खुशबू आपको नहीं मिलेगी, पर घर में आप उगाएंगे तो उसकी बहुत अच्छी खुशबू आएगी. The taste will be totally different. So do grow it at home. So start with the leafy vegetables. You can also start with Amaranth Cholai, the red one. It is very good, nutritious, and there are ways and means that you can use it as well. Another important thing while growing vegetables is you must know how to use them. Just growing them is not important. It is also important how to consume them. And whatever you are growing at home, almost all part of it, you should be able to consume, except for the nightshade. Nightshade सब्जियों में हमारी आ गई, बैंगन आ गया और कैप्सिकम्स आ गए और टमाटर आ गए. You cannot eat those. Those leaves and shoots cannot be eaten. But root vegetables such as beetroot, mooli, you should always use the leaves as well. Use them as stir fry, use them to saute and make saag. You can use them, chop them and add them to your dals. You can add them to your atta. So they give you good nutrition and you are using up almost all part of what you are growing. Why throw away something that you are growing organically? That's my thinking and my funda. So whenever I'm growing shalgam or mooli or beetroot, I use the leaves as well. And it is, you can even use them, chop them finely and use the tender leaves you can use in salads. So you have abundant greens for your salads as well. Now comes the manuring part. Even in vegetables, उनको timely manuring की बहुत जरूरत होती है. अब manure आपको specially बाहर से खरीदने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपके kitchen में सारी manures available है. How in the kitchen, अगर खट्टा दही है तो आप खट्टा दही जरूर डालिए. Make a schedule, write it down in a diary, and you should be adding something to your plants once in 10 days, 10 to 14 days. What all can you add? खट्टा दही, like I said, उसको एकदम एक दिन बाहर छोड़ दीजिए फ्रिज के. खट्टा जब हो जाएगा उसको छान के पानी में डाइल्यूट करके you can spray it and you can add it to the soil. Now this is a great pest repellent. It's also a natural pesticide. Natural pesticides, Dr. Pantha has taught us ample, so I will not go over them again. We have the chili garlic spray, we have the haldi water, we have the neem water, and he's circulated that as well. So that also should be done once in 15 days as a preventive, any of those. Next that you can use as a fertilizer is if you're doing home composting, उसमें आपका जो नीचे liquid waste collect होता है, उसको dilute करके जरूर डालिए. That's a wonderful manure for your plants. Nothing can beat that. So that is another one. And those of you who have started making bioenzymes after Mahesh Ji's lecture, or those who have been doing it even before that, that is, bioenzyme is wonderful for the plants. And you can use that as once in about 15 days or 20 days or once a month. If you are circulating between 2 or 3 things, use that as a manure as well. And once a month, you can add compost. So like I said, just make a calendar. Suppose you can set aside one day for it, be it Saturday or a Sunday. It's easier to remember. इस Sunday अगर आपने उनमें खट्टा दही डाला, तो next Sunday या midweek, you can add Epsom salt. Epsom salt is very good. As we all know, it balances the pH of the soil. टमाटर के लिए खासकर बहुत अच्छा रहता है. It keeps the soil in check, and tomatoes are huge feeders. उनको थोड़ी manuring ज़्यादा चाहिए होती है. So most vegetables don't require too heavy feeding or too regular manuring, but some plants do. That I will share from time to time what you can keep doing. Once in 10 days, as I mentioned, now if you've done khatta dahi, then you've done Epsom salt, then you can add bioenzyme, and then you can add a handful of compost. So your schedule for about 4 to 6 weeks is done, and you can repeat the same schedule then later on. And you will see that all your plants will remain in good health. But don't shower them with your love through watering. We all tend to kill our plants through overwatering. And I emphasize this in every session that I do, because most of the plants that perish are due to overwatering, not due to underwatering. So please understand the watering requirements of the plants and then water them. सब plants की requirement एक सी नहीं होती, सब सब्जियों की भी requirement एक सी नहीं होती watering की. I'll just like to share a few pictures. Just give me a minute. In the meantime, if anybody has any questions, kindly type them in the chat box.
How to use Epsom salt?
Epsom salt, आप एक बाल्टी अगर 20 लीटर की उसमें एक मुट्ठी Epsom salt डाल दीजिए और फिर उसको पानी में घोल के एक मग सारे गमलों में डाल दीजिए. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen, then we'll take on the questions a little later. So this, like I said, you can grow in baskets. So this is dhania, this is methi, this is palak. ये जो rectangular pots की मैं बात कर रही थी, these are the plastic pots. This is shalgam growing in it. This is strawberry. Strawberries grow very well. Last year I had an excellent produce of strawberries. This is a summer photograph. If you can see, ये तोरी की बेलें हैं, इधर घिया की बेल है. And these are some flowers that I have planted because summer vegetables require pollination. So you need the bees and the butterflies. And if you see these blue drums, ये waste drums थे जो मैंने कटवा के use किए हैं गमलों में, even these black ones. And here is a paint box that I have used. And here these black drums are again from drums. And these are tubs that I pulled out when we got the renovation done. And I'm using those to grow plants. ऊपर जो आप देख रहे हैं ये white shade net है. White shade net is always recommended in summer over the green shade net because it gives the natural light to plants, which is good for growing vegetables. Green light is not so suitable. Your produce will be affected. Here, if you can see, ये black तार पतले पतले हैं. This is called support net. तो जो भी आपके climbers हैं गर्मियों की सब्जी के, उसके लिए बहुत helpful रहती है. खीरा है, ककड़ी है, उन बेलों के लिए. This is how it looked this summer. It's all green. Very hard to believe that it can do well in the Delhi heat. And the baskets that you are seeing, they all have Portulaca flowers for bees. This is corn, again growing in drums. So corn is again a very good companion for growing your vegetables, and you can easily plant 2 or 3 vegetables along with it. These are smaller pots, so I did not venture into companion planting because there was hardly any space left in this. But if you can use the round pots, the bigger pots, it will be very good. This is from one of the previous years, mutter that I had grown in the tubs. So mutter can grow very well. This my mother-in-law and husband, they are plucking mutter. And if you see here in the background, I have a lot of flowers as well. These are tomatoes. Now, many people ask me what type of seeds should we use. So those who are trying to grow for the first time, I would recommend please use hybrid seeds. Because hybrid seeds will give you better germination, better result. और एक बार आपको enthusiasm आ जाएगा, So up later on, you can shift to desi or heirloom seeds, and you can even save seeds. You can see bangan, mirchi, bhindi, tomato, bell peppers. And one thing more, the produce from your garden may not look that great, but it will taste very good. Why does the market produce look very good? Because one, they are genetically modified, and then they are using a lot of chemicals and fertilizers to make them look good. And they are being grown under controlled environment. This is potatoes. This is from last year. I have separated them according to size. So I had a harvest of almost 20 kgs of potatoes. जिनमें मैंने कॉर्न उगाई थी उन्हीं 10-12 गमलों में उगाती हूँ मैं आलू. This is baby corn. So इसका जो silk है वो भी use होता है. Use it as a green tea and use the outer cover as mulch. A very important part of gardening is mulching, as we have. This is Arabi. So I'm showing this for a comparison कि इतने बड़े size के पत्ते हुए थे and made patoda out of it, which tasted amazing. So like I said, use everything that you are growing. लौकी के पत्ते की सब्जी भी बहुत अच्छी होती है. This is kamrak or star fruit, again a small tree growing in a pot. Strawberries from last year. The size was very good and they were extremely juicy. About 4 to 5 varieties of tomatoes. And share these seeds, saplings with your friends. I'm extremely thankful to my friends for sharing these seeds and saplings with me. Many of them are on Kitchen Garden Association as well. These are onions, again homegrown. Summer, this time I grew kaddu as well in the tub. गोभी के पत्ते भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं, सूप में यूज कर सकते हैं, उसको oven में रोस्ट करके उसके चिप्स बना सकते हैं. And you can saute them into sabzi saag also. Some onions that I had left for flowering. If you see the flowers, and from this I saved the seeds to be used in the kitchen as well as growing next year. So kalonji dana is onion seed. This is from a demo that I did for another group. Why I took this picture is because I wanted to show you, other than these 2 bell peppers, everything else is from my garden and everything is edible, including the gand gobi, 3-4 varieties of salad leaves. Here are lots of herbs. Here are nasturtium flowers and leaves, which are again edible. Some bell peppers, tomatoes, mooli, and some other herbs. So this was more or less from my side. So if anybody has any questions, I can take that. I can just offhand tell you a few vegetables and herbs. Rest I'll share the list. Among the herbs, you have celery, you have oregano, sage, marjoram, parsley, thyme. These I would recommend get saplings if you can. They are not very easy to grow from seeds, but do try them. And all you need is 1 pot of each. Leafy greens is amaranth, red and green, rocket salad, bathua, bok choy, dhania, kale, methi, palak, salad leaves, as many varieties as you can, iceberg, red, romaine. You have sarson ka saag. Then you have the root veggies, beetroot, carrots, garlic, ginger, haldi. Ginger, haldi you can't grow now. They are to be grown, sown sometime in April, May. Onion, potatoes, lal mooli, safed mooli, shakarkandi. Shakarkandi you can sow now if you have space. So I have sown shakarkandi in one of the tubs. Last year I got a very good harvest from a single tub. I got about 10 kg of shakarkandi. And you can use the shoots. Shoots ki stir fry sabzi bahut achhi banti hai. Then you have turnip or shalgam. The other vegetables you can grow is bangan, all varieties, the white ones, the round ones, big ones, small ones, green ones. Then you have the bell peppers, the red and yellow and green, broccoli, cabbage, green and purple, capsicum, cauliflower, cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes also has a lot of varieties. So look around for seeds, you will get them, or ask from your friends who are sowing them, because all you need is just 4 or 5 plants, or at the most 10 plants. Then French beans, green chilies, gand gobi or kohlrabi. Then you have the mirchi, moti mirchi, maheen mirchi, all types of mirchi, peas, and tomatoes. Again, you have a lot of variety. You have the desi, you have the hybrid, you have the oblong ones. Tomatoes take about 60 to 90 days. And once you start growing, you can hedge your planting and sowing in such a way कि आप हर महीने कुछ ना कुछ sow कर रहे हैं ताकि आपको एक regular produce आती रहे. You're not doing all your sowing at once. For example, if you are planning to grow tomatoes in 5 pots, don't plant all of them in all 5 altogether. Plant 2 at a time, then a month later 2, then a month later. So that way you will have a regular produce for some time. So these are mostly about the herbs and the vegetables, the root vegetables and the other vegetables, which you can grow. Seeds you can get from some organizations who are into gardening, or you can try it from the gardening shops in Bhogal, in Achini, in Jamrudpur, or any of these nurseries. Nowadays, everyone keeps seeds as well as saplings. So that's all from my side. I hope I'm able to motivate a few to start growing. And if anybody has any questions, you're most welcome.
Where can we get the desi seeds from? देसी सीड बड़ी मुश्किल से मिलते हैं, कहाँ से ले सकते हैं?
या तो आपको ऑनलाइन देखना पड़ेगा या फिर कोई ऐसी एनजीओस जो देसी सीड्स अवेलेबल करा दे, या फिर कोई ऑर्गेनिक फार्मर्स है या ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है. You can connect with me one-on-one and I can share few contacts with you. You can see if they can give you the desi seeds. But desi seeds then they always give in bulk. मतलब थोड़ी quantity उनको वो ज़्यादा देते हैं. So maybe 2 or 3 people can share those seeds together.
Do we have your number? How do we get your number?
I am on the group as well. So it's on the annual. Otherwise, Sonali can circulate it as well. I can write it down here. Wait.
अभी बता दीजिए.
I'll give it on the phone.
Here, I've sent it. 9810085065.
Slowly.
No, I've sent it here in the chat box.
On the chat, you can read, or I'll put it on the group.
Okay, right. अमिता जी ये बताइए, आपने जो बास्केट में चीजें लगाई हुई थी, जो मेथी पालक वगैरह, उसको डायरेक्ट आपने लगाया या नीचे कोई चीज कवर के लिए डाली?
नीचे मैंने एक पतली प्लास्टिक की शीट डाली और उसके ऊपर एक कपड़ा आता है which is called weed cloth or geotextile, which prevents weed cloth, WEED, weed cloth या geotextile, that prevents the soil from flowing out और वो मॉइस्चर भी रिटेन रखता है, तो वो आप उसमें लगा सकते हैं और उसके ऊपर सॉइल डाली हुई है.
ओके, थैंक यू.
अमिता जी, आप विंटर वेजिटेबल्स की तो लिस्ट दे रहे हैं, बाकी ईयर राउंड की भी लिस्ट दे सकते हैं क्या?
हाँ बिल्कुल दे सकती हूँ. I'll be more than happy to share.
Please, that
See,
would be very
monsoon
helpful.
is a transition time, so monsoon you will not be able to grow anything per se. जो आपका summer का ही है वही continue करेगा monsoon में. Only thing is you can re-sow some of the summer vegetables in monsoon, including ghiya tori and bhindi, because bhindi grows quite fast and bhindi starts giving you fruit much faster. It does not take 60 to 90 days. It starts giving you fruit within 40-45 days. So bhindi is another one. So summer में बहुत ज़्यादा variety आप बारिशों में नहीं उगा पाओगे, but जो summer की ही सब्जियां हैं वही आप दोबारा उगा सकते हैं monsoon में.
Amazing produce, Amita. Looking at your terrace and everything, wow, so inspiring.
You have been growing yourself. You did very
You are a
well
good
last
Mali.
year.
Amita ji, the Mali will help you or you do yourself?
See, I am the head Mali. I am the assistant Mali also. So if you need a good terrace, you have to do it yourself. I will not lie. Most of the work is done by myself because I don't know why, but मालियों के ये mental block होता है कि सब्जी गमले में नहीं उगती. मुझे उगाते हुए 8 साल से ज्यादा हो गए, लेकिन अभी भी मेरा माली ये कहता है गमले में सब्जी नहीं उगती. मतलब हर साल वो देख रहा है. He's been with me for 15 years. But somehow I don't know why they have this mental block. So maximum work is still done by myself, and then they will not want to do it the way you do. they think that they are more educated than you are. So empower yourself, be more knowledgeable, so they will not be able to take you for a ride. आज ही वो मुझे कह रहा था आप ये खट्टा दही वही मत डाला करो, सब चीटियां वीटियां आ जाती है मिट्टी
हाँ
में.
मुझे भी यही बोलता है.
हाँ, so
मुझे
they
भी
all
यही
have
बोलता है.
similar excuses, similar things. They will not want to mulch. Mulching बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहते, नहीं realize करते कि mulching कितनी अच्छी रहती है. उसके
हाँ
नीचे
फेंक
आप
जाते
रख
हैं.
दीजिए.
Yes,
हाँ.
yes, yes.
So-
You're right.
So best is to be the head mali yourself. Let them be your assistant. You should be directing them what to do,
जो
rather
ये
than they
किचन
dictating
वेस्ट,
the terms.
जो किचन वेस्ट डालते हैं उसमें मुझे और बताइए क्या, हाउ टू प्रोसेस इट, क्योंकि वो हमारे पास
किचन वेस्ट अगर आप कंपोस्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं तो आपका वो इकट्ठा तो होता रहेगा, लेकिन वंस इन अ वाइल व्हाट यू कैन डू इज टॉप लेयर अपनी गमलों की 1 इंची खाली करके उसके नीचे 1 इंच की लेयर आप किचन वेस्ट की डाल दीजिए. अगर आप अभी जैसे बरसातों में रीपॉटिंग कर रहे हैं गमलों की, तो उसमें नीचे थोड़ी सी मिट्टी डाल के 1 लेयर मोटी सी किचन वेस्ट की डाल दीजिए और फिर मिट्टी भर दीजिए. तो बाय द टाइम द रूट्स रीच द बॉटम या प्लांट वो होगा आपका ऑटोमेटिकली वो डिकम्पोज हो जाएगा और सारा वो convert हो जाएगा. The other thing is once in a while you can churn it in the mixie and make a slurry and dilute it and then add it to the plants, but that you can't do every day. So best use of course is composting, or the second best use is if you are refilling up your pots like I do when I repot my plants from summer to winter and winter to summer. Instead of just adding compost, I add a thick layer of the kitchen waste because I do it in batches. एक दिन में तो 200 गमले पलटने पॉसिबल नहीं है. एक दिन में 10 गमले से ज्यादा नहीं पलटे जाते. तो 10 गमलों जितना किचन वेस्ट तो आपके एक घर में निकल ही जाता है अगर 4 जनों की फैमिली है तो. So you can do that.
ज्यादा निकलती है.
हाँ, ज्यादा भी निकल सकती है.
पर उसको जल्दी प्रोसेस हो जाए तो क्या करना चाहिए?
जल्दी प्रोसेस करने का तो कोई तरीका नहीं है. नेचुरल वे, नेचुरल थिंग्स आर बेस्ट. Whenever we speed up, we mess up.
वो कहते हैं गुड़ डाल दो, ये कर दो, वो
तो अगर आप कंपोस्टिंग कर रहे हैं तो उसमें तो एज इट इज आप डालेंगे ही. देन कंपोस्टिंग इज अ टोटली डिफरेंट टॉपिक. कंपोस्टिंग इज अ वेरी सिंपल प्रोसेस. देयर आर मेनी वेज ऑफ डूइंग इट. इनिशियली हमें हिच रहती है कि उसमें स्मेल आएगी या उसमें कीड़े होंगे या हम नहीं संभाल पाएंगे. Those fears are not unfounded, but if you do it the right way, then it is not so difficult. I think Sonali can share her experience. She was avoiding it for a very long time. Finally, she took the plunge last year, and I think she hasn't looked back since then. Sonali, why don't you share your experience on that?
I don't like to throw anything now.
Sonali, you share it. Sonali, you today share it.
Yes, no, I have got these compost bins which Amita guided me, so I've been doing it in them. Every day we collect, and in the evening I put it in that. So, and then I have bigger drums in my back lane, so I just transfer that after a month back. So yeah, it takes a little bit time, but it's a very rewarding experience. Feel very happy. At least I did something for the environment, I feel.
And not just
Can I
that,
come and see how you are doing it?
when you realize what it is giving you, that is the biggest joy and satisfaction. And then like Sonali said, you don't feel like throwing away even the smallest peel.
Yeah, because
Yes.
especially वो green coconut का होता है ना, वो इतना बड़ा होता है that I can't put. So that मुझे लगता है ये क्यों waste हो रहा है, कैसे करूँ इसको?
उसके
मैं भी
अंदर
उसमें प्लांट लगा देती हूँ.
But वो रोज
और मंजू जी
हाँ जी.
अगर आपको हेल्प चाहिए कंपोस्ट बनाने के लिए, now these days SDMC is very active, so I can send a person जो आपको हेल्प भी करेगा and time to time आपके यहाँ देखने आएगा how to do it also.
नहीं, मुझे वो ड्रम्स चाहिए जो रोटेट करते हैं ना.
हाँ हाँ, वो SDMC वाले ही दे देंगे आपको.
You give the contact to. I just want to do it myself.
हाँ हाँ, नहीं वो अपने आप और बहुत इजीली हो जाता है. तो और वो
So
आपकी
nice.
बात देखिएगा ना तो हेल्प कर देगा आपको.
ठीक है, आप उसको भेज दीजिएगा, मैं ड्रम मंगवा लूंगी, फिर मैं स्टार्ट डूइंग, क्योंकि मैं एक बड़े से पॉट में कर रही हूँ अभी उसको.
नहीं ड्रम भी वो देंगे, they will provide you drum also.
Oh, I am trying for such a long time.
अमिता जी जो एंजाइम होता है उसको कितना डाइल्यूट करते हैं डालने से पहले?
I don't dilute it much. Just a capful to maybe 5 liters of water, because enzyme कभी नुकसान नहीं करता.
How much? 5
It is
liters?
fermented. So fermented milk की potency कम हो
5
जाती है.
liter water में कितना enzyme?
Just about 5 to 10 ml.
Oh, that's a lot of dilution. And
Yeah.
बहुत
उसका
कम
एक
enzyme लगता है. आप actually this is something I've never really measured. If I tell you very frankly, सब कुछ अंदाज से होता है because once you start getting used to it, then you really stop measuring. So it is just take your own call, dilute a little. शुरू में थोड़ा ज़्यादा dilute करिए, फिर उसके बाद में थोड़ा कम करके देखिए. Experiment with all these things. But bioenzyme is one thing which will never harm. And bioenzyme actually should be sprayed more onto the plants rather than given to the soil.
and once in 10 days इसको repeat करें.
Once in 15 days.
Once in 15 days to begin with 2 ढक्कन in 5 liter water, right?
हाँ, good enough. अब ढक्कन के साइज पे डिपेंड करता है. ढक्कन आपका कितना बड़ा है.
और टोमेटो केचप की जो बॉटल का ढक्कन होता है, गैस 2 tablespoon समझ
That
लीजिए.
would be about, I think, one ढक्कन would be about 10 to 15.
1 liter.
कुछ अंदाजा एक बताओ ना क्वांटिटी का.
कोई ढक्कन
ऐसे
उसका होगा would be about 10 to 15 ml, not more than that. So one ढक्कन in one bucket of water to start with should be good enough, depending on what size your bucket is. I'm talking about a 10 liter bucket.
10 liter or 10 ml in 10 liter. ये लिख
हाँ,
लेती
to
हूँ.
start with, try this. Then see if it is not harming. Once in a while, you can increase the potency. Once in a while, you can decrease it, and just take
10
your call.
ml in 10 ml in 10 liter in 10 days. Easy to remember.
And always
चलो.
spray in the evenings. Please don't spray in the mornings. That is very, very important. Whenever you are manuring your plants or adding anything, please do it in the evenings, not in the mornings.
Okay.
Amita ji, can I ask you one thing?
Yes, sure, please, Moini ji.
मेरा ना टमेटो का जो प्लांट है उसमें बहुत सारे टमेटोज दिए तो थे, लेकिन अभी वो सिर्फ लंबा लंबा होता जा रहा है. 7 फुट लंबा हो गया है और ऊपर छोटे छोटे फूल तो लग रहे हैं, लेकिन वो फ्रूट नहीं बन रहे.
फ्रूट तो बनना चाहिए. उसमें आप सॉइल में मैन्योर ऐड करिए, थोड़ी बनाना पील फर्टिलाइजर ऐड करिए. बनाना पील फर्टिलाइजर अगर बायोएंजाइम नहीं बना रहे तो बहुत सिंपल बनाना पील फर्टिलाइजर है. बनाने के छिलके को आप 2 दिन पानी में भिगो के रख दीजिए, उसको फिर स्ट्रेन करके पानी में डाइल्यूट करके ऐड कर दीजिए. That works wonders for your flowering and fruiting plants.
Can I use eggshells as well in that?
Eggshells also you can use, but eggshells में slow release होता है और eggshells तो उनको calcium देंगे.
कैल्शियम देता है.
हाँ.
वो सब
Eggshells we put it in the rose plants, na?
Eggshells you can put in all plants. All plants require calcium. See, all nutrition, all types of nutrients are required by all plants. But at what stage what plants require? Now, when they are in the leafy stage, they require more of nitrogen. When they are in the flowering or fruiting stage, they require more of potassium.
Okay.
That's where the difference lies.
Okay, so now this plant requires potassium, so we give banana peel this thing. Can I put enzymes on top on the? Can I put like spray enzymes on the plant?
Yes, you can. Very well.
अभी बोला है. Okay.
Enzyme
That I can do.
Enzymes will actually keep the pests at bay.
हाँ, that's right. आजकल ना पौधों में बहुत कुछ कीड़ा आके खा जाता है पत्तों को. मिंट भी खा गया है, पेपरमिंट भी खा गया है.
इसीलिए बोलते हैं कि चौमासे में पत्ते की सब्जी कम खानी चाहिए और दही भी कम खाना चाहिए. आयुर्वेदा says that.
दिखता नहीं है, पता नहीं लगता कौन है.
दिखता नहीं है वो.
छुपे क्या करें? चुपके वो खा के कहीं भाग जाता है. मतलब आई डोंट नो, सुबह में जाते हैं तो बहुत सारे पत्ते छोटे छोटे होल हो गए होते हैं. एंड सभी कुछ खा जाता है.
बरसात के मौसम में होता है. That is true.
Hello. My garden, this is the first time it's happened. Sorry, ma'am.
Epsom salt क्यों डालते हैं?
Epsom salt होता है कि आपके सॉइल अगर ज्यादा एसिडिक है तो वो एसिडिटी लोअर कर देगा. अगर अल्कलाइन ज्यादा है तो उसको pH को बैलेंस आउट कर देगा. So Epsom salt is basically to balance out the pH of your soil.
तो इसको पत्तों पे क्यों डालते हैं?
आप सॉइल पे भी डाल सकते हैं. Epsom salt you can put in your soil.
Yes, but why on this they suggest on the leaves?
See, leaves is because leaves पे आप स्प्रे करेंगे तो उसमें पेस्ट नहीं आएगा. Epsom salt मोस्टली हम सॉइल में डालते हैं, हम स्प्रे कम करते हैं.
Okay. Okay.
How often use Epsom salt?
हेलो अमिता.
हाँ जी.
हेलो अमिता जी, आप सीड्स कहाँ से मंगाते हैं?
See, seeds बहुत सारे, तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि saved seeds होते हैं. Since I've been growing now for 8 years, so many of tomato seeds, cherry tomato seeds, They are my own saved seeds. But the other seeds you can buy. Bhogal में जो shops हैं, उनके पास भी seeds हैं. जो अच्छनी में है, अच्छनी में shops में है, उनमें भी seeds available हैं. और जो भी अच्छी nurseries हैं, उनमें भी available है. आप online भी order कर सकते हैं. But online I am not very confident.
ये आपने ट्राइड सीड कहाँ से हैं आपके जो आप ट्राई करें मंगाने के लिए, कहाँ की अच्छी
ट्राई
है?
मैंने इन सब जगह से किए हैं. मैंने भोगल से भी ट्राई किए हैं, मैंने अच्छनी से भी ट्राई किए हैं. जो हाइब्रिड सीड्स है, ओमैक्स के सीड्स भी अच्छे आते हैं. यू कैन ट्राई ओमैक्स सीड्स. और एक आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द ब्रांड्स, आई लुक अप दोस सीड पैकेट्स इफ आई हैव. मैंने डॉक्टर पंत के भी सीड्स ट्राई किए थे, वेजिटेबल सीड्स. दे वर वेरी गुड, दे गेव वेरी गुड जर्मिनेशन. सो उर्मिला कैन अरेंज फॉर देम. सो एवरीवन इन फैक्ट कैन रिवर्ट टू उर्मिला for seeds.
No, but Dr. Pant now does direct, you know. So
Acha,
you can
he's not
ask
selling
him, he
through-
does direct on the person's address, he sends
Okay.
them.
So his seed quality is very good. You can take seeds from him.
पर वो तो हाइब्रिड सीड्स होंगे ना डॉक्टर पंत वाले तो.
Most of them are hybrid, but some of them are desi as well.
I want pure desi seed.
So I'll
You
try and
want
locate
all
other
right.
sources because I normally share with friends. We do a lot of barter. So जिसके पास जो extra
Okay.
seeds होते हैं, extra saplings होते हैं, instead of investing. See, the whole idea of growing or setting up your own garden is to make it sustainable, to keep the cost low. Otherwise, there is no fun. If you are blowing a bomb in setting up your garden or maintaining your garden, it takes away half the fun.
Yes.
So the cost should be kept as low as possible and it is more sustainable. That is why we emphasize on sustainable gardening practices or sustainable lifestyle practices. And how do you do that? One part is seed saving, second part is barter. आप produce भी barter करिए, आप seeds भी barter करिए, saplings भी barter करिए. आपके पास कुछ ज्यादा है तो आप वो किसी और से share कर लीजिए. जिसके पास जो ज्यादा है आप उससे वो ले लीजिए. So it's always good to give and take. What is bioenzyme? You're not really spending money on any fertilizer. And what is compost? Home compost में भी आपका कोई खर्चा नहीं लग रहा है. एक बार आपने वो साइकिल सेट कर दी तो जो आपकी कंपोस्ट एक बैच में बनी, आप उसी को स्टार्टर या एक्सेलरेटर की तरह यूज करिए अपने नेक्स्ट बैच के लिए. So then you are not spending any money for your composting. In fact, you are saving money on your compost or on your manure.
That's true.
So gardening actually is self-sustainable. Initially, it may require some investment, but keep that investment low, as low as possible. Take small steps at a time, not very big steps. Don't jump into it all at once.
So
Very informative, very good. Thank you so much, Amita. Love you.
Welcome.
So
Very
from all
nice.
of us,
Always shine.
from all of us, I'd like to thank Amita for giving such an excellent wow lecture. No one was bored, you know.
I know everybody was listening.
We were so
quietly.
attentive.
Very
here that there
knowledgeable,
was the
very
first time there were
practical
no
and knowledgeable.
questions. There were no questions asked in between your speech and your lecture. Thank you so much, Amita, and you'll get a nice pan ka plant.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. So always when Sonali told me, I said, yes, anything for our unit, anything for our group. I'll be more than happy to do that.
Yeah, no, and everyone enjoyed. And like I told you that every time you do something to your plant, whether you're planting a seedling, please put it up on WhatsApp. I've done tomato seedling or seeds, you know. And now we've fertilized this, we've used enzyme on this date. So the members will wake up, you know, they'll ask now and they'll forget afterwards.
Sure,
You can
I'll
give
do that. No, I
and
promise
after
I'll
a
do
week,
that.
there will still be people who'll ask you questions. So try and, you know, give us a wake up call like an alarm.
Okay.
The seedling, you know, some
Remind us.
being planted. I'll be
Yes,
appreciating that.
I'll do
Thanks
that.
so
Welcome.
Very knowledgeable and very practical knowledge. Very practical knowledge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amita. Thank you.
Thank
Lots
you.
of blessings from everyone. Thanks, Amita.
Thank you, Amita. We love you.